What's up, gorgeous? It's time to talk about a new teen mom show coming into the lineup pretty soon. And so first I'm going to give you the rundown on it, and then once we're done with that, let's talk about whether or not we're going to watch it, if we feel it's overkill, all of that, like all of our really deep feelings about the show at the end of the video. So first of all, a week and a half ago or so, MTV officially announced that they were launching a new show called Teen Mom New Jersey. They announced it when I first saw it. It was on Facebook. They had a caption that said, "The teen mom family is getting bigger. Get ready for the premiere of Teen Mom New Jersey this fall on MTV." So they showed a little bit of a highlight reel of what to expect on the show, although not too much, because if I'm remembering correctly, it was like a series of different new shows coming to the MTV lineup. And so the girls over at starcasm.net pulled through with the details on what to expect. So they have a list of girls that they are pretty sure are the stars of Teen Mom New Jersey, but only two of them they were really certain about. So those are the two that I'm going to talk about, but if you want to see the rest that they're speculating on, I'm going to have the link to their article in the description box down below that you're more than welcome to check out. So the first girl that they're absolutely certain is going to be on Teen Mom New Jersey goes by the name of Sunshine Jones. And no, as far as I can tell so far, she is not a stripper. The brief rundown on her is this. Her maiden name is Sunshine Wallace. She turned 19 in December, which is the same month that she got engaged to her baby daddy, Doug Jones. The two of them hadn't been dating for more than a year at that point, and she gave birth to their son, Declan Austin Jones, on July 24th as well. And they got married just 2 weeks ago. And the second girl that they seem to be 80 to 90% sure about is named Casey Flores. She actually was spotted filming for the show by a blogger by the name of Gossip Granny, who you absolutely must follow if you're going to be a massive fan of the show. I still haven't decided whether or not I'm going to be recapping it on an episode by episode basis, but if you want to know all the tea specifically on Teen Mom New Jersey, you've got to follow Gossip Granny. So Casey is actually a junior in high school in 2015, so that means that right about now she's probably about 18 years old. Her baby daddy is named Francis, and she gave birth to their daughter Azalea Rose on May 18th, and it seems like they're still together and perhaps even engaged. Those are the only girls that I feel comfortable talking about on this channel so far. Again, if you want a full list of all the rumored cast members of the show, make sure to head over to starcasm.net. I have the link in the description box down below as well. You guys, are we gonna be watching Teen Mom New Jersey or not? I'm kind of surprised personally that MTV even went ahead and did this, considering the flop that was Teen Mom 3. I'm wondering what the big difference, other than the fact that all the girls are in the same state, between this and Teen Mom 3 is gonna be, like what they're doing differently so that it doesn't flop. I personally thought that the whole reason Teen Mom 3 flopped was because we were overwhelmed with the amount of teen moms. We had the OGs and the twos, and it's like, do we really need all these shows for women who decided to get knocked up as teenagers? I know a lot of people are like, oh, it wasn't planned, it was an accident. Well, if you're knocking boobs, if you're not on birth control, and if you're not using condoms, you plan to get pregnant. Hashtag sorry not sorry, right? I'm still on the fence about this. I know I'm going to try to watch at least the first episode or two, but even just catching up on Teen Mom and Teen Mom 2 news over the weekends is tough. So adding in a whole brood of girls, I might be a little bit overwhelmed, y'all. In terms of where MTV seems to be going with this whole Teen Mom franchise, if you watch my live stream, then you already know what I'm about to say, so you can just log on off, leave your little comment down below, and we'll chat. But if you didn't get to watch my live stream, this is what I'm saying Teen Mom New Jersey might mean for Teen Mom OG and Teen Mom 2. I think that now that the girls are mid to late 20s, like literally knocking on the door of 30, it doesn't make sense to have Teen Mom OG especially, and then pretty soon Teen Mom 2. So I think that because this is the biggest cash cow for MTV right now, they're planning to phase out Teen Mom OG after the next season airs, and then they're gonna do another city to go alongside Teen Mom New Jersey. So maybe it's gonna be Teen Mom, I don't know, Dallas or something, just throwing something out there. And then they're gonna do another season or two of Teen Mom 2. And then that's gonna be phased out. And then we're gonna be introduced to another Teen Mom city. So pretty much Teen Mom is going to be just like the Real Housewives franchise, where they've got a couple of different cities on the loose and they phase them out according to that. So it's going to be really interesting to see what they do with this. I think that a big reason that they're introducing these new cities and stuff like that is to show that they're listening to the critiques on the internet. A lot of people complain to Morgan and other producers that the Teen Mom girls are not showing struggle at all. Like the fact that they can just so easily pop out babies all the time and decide not to go to school or work is not really all that realistic. They're living better lives than people who actually studied and went to school. You know what I mean? And so I think that by showing a bunch of like teen moms in the thick of things without the money and potentially phasing them out every 2 seasons or so, they're going to be able to paint a much more realistic picture of what it is to be a teen parent. And if that is the aim, then I am really excited for them in this venture. Like, so long as they keep paying the girls around what Brianna's making on Teen Mom 2, which is rumored to be about $30,000-$40,000. Are you going to be watching MTV's new show, Teen Mom New Jersey, when it debuts? Let me know in the comment section down below, and as usual, we'll chat. You can also like this video, subscribe for more, feel free to share it with your friends as well, and follow me across social media where I absolutely love chatting with you. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.